Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Jacob did something pretty exciting, something pretty bold. His first rank 5 with his science class is what I believe to be his favorite science champion, and that's Spider-Ham. So I thought I would do a little bit of a radio style for this to give a big screen. Not include a webcam. This is the Labyrinth of Legends, Star-Lord. So you got the White Mags pre-fight. And what I do appreciate about this setup is that it basically simulates, when you have 3 champions, the same setup you'd use in Incursions, in War or Alliance Quest Attack. And you'll notice he is not running Suicides, which is good because Spider-Ham is going to take so much recoil damage, potentially, that would be where most of your health would fall off. So here we go. We have ourselves 6 poppers. Wow, look at that damage. It's a really simple rotation. There you go. There's 5. And just a continuation of the same rotation. A little bit of a Ant-Man striker / relic inclusion. Baiting that special too. And then we have a combination of, wow, everything leading to a special 3. How much damage is this going to do? 109,000? Is that what we saw? 26 Porky Poppers.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
And 24 Porky Poppers now. Wow, it went from 26 to 3. From 7,000 damage to or 103,000 damage to 7,000. So it really fell off a cliff. But he had to speed this up midway. I mean, obviously this is not the best option for this fight. Even somebody like, ironically, the guy you're fighting, Star-Lord, is going to be better. But it is fascinating to see that you can get up to 100,000 plus damage when you stack that many Porky Poppers. And I also appreciate that, knowing this was a long struggle, he actually sped up the video. But obviously this is not what Spider-Ham is going to be best at. This is not what his utility was made for, these long, what feels like sometimes 30-minute fights. No. Now, if you want to wreck somebody really annoying, like, say, Dr. Doom, that would be a good plan. And that's what's basically going on here. But you can see it's been so many hits, and he's just under 50%, just under half his health, which is pretty bad when you consider just how many other champions would be, by now, either done with the fight or certainly close to being done. So it's a fun test in a way, but also it's just not what the utility of this champion was largely targeted to. And this fight, I think, shows that more than anything. He has had the best luck after using a special 3 to get more damage. So I don't know if that's really the best strategy here or not. But before, you're just refreshing single digit of Porky Poppers. Now you're looking at 7 to 8. And so as a rank 5 6-star, you're really looking at numbers that almost feel, for some champions, like it's rank 5 5-star damage, which is obviously not the best to showcase. But again, I appreciate the experiment. I appreciate the time he spent recording this. and I did not want to shortchange him by not showing it. So, rank 5 Spider-Ham gameplay. He is also just one of the coolest looking and design-oriented champions out there. They really hit a home run with everything they did, and I'll always remember him being that special December-only champion right before the gifting event for that year. Was that 2021? Which is somehow over 2 years ago? Oh, man. And he's down. So, yeah. Was it like 380 hits? Pretty crazy. So, a smaller version of that is the Realm of Legends fight, which obviously takes it and makes it not so exhausting with a much smaller health pool. But the Realm of Legends test, the best I've been able to do with somebody like 6-star Hyperion is about 40 hits, but you could technically do 0 hits with Quake if you did it long enough. So to me, a Realm of Legends test is better as the time that you spent knocking them out than it was the hits. Hits can be deceiving. It's like when Kabam says, hey, something is increasing by 70%. Well, okay, so it's going from like 7 to 11. Like, give us some raw numbers. This is showcasing certainly faster damage, but even so, by 35, 36 hits, like I said, I've seen 6-stars have this guy all the way down. So this is just not the purpose of his overall utility. It'd be interesting to see him in the next chapter of Act 8 go in, and that might be something he wants to revisit and send over to the channel eventually just to see how he interacts with certain nodes. I think he's going to be really fun to use in the future because he's got such unique utility and design that just so many champions don't have. I really think he takes the best parts of Yellow Jacket and just makes them easier and faster. The Special 3 is what we saw him get the best luck on before. And let's see if this is able to finish 29. Yes, that was an incredible finish. That was by far the best. Now, I know he filmed more than that. I typically like to keep things around 8 minutes, and we're already there. I feel like this is going to be like the screenshot that actually makes the thumbnail because you can see 82 plus 68. That's 150,000 damage. So, wow. Just nuts. And yet, that's what he's capable of. I appreciate it. I know I could have played the rest of this video and had this be well over 10 minutes. And sorry, but if you're a little annoyed, I didn't. But I wanted to just show this one fight to keep it under 10 minutes, avoid those pesky triple or quadruple ads, and still get your video on the channel. So thanks for the hard work in recording this. Look forward to seeing how he does in, say, the next meta of Battlegrounds or the next chapter of Act 8. And, yeah, rank 5, 6-star Spider-Ham gameplay. Pretty fun to see.